So this is a series that I have loved since the early 2000s. Around 2004 is when I found the first game. Do you like the PNG, by the way? Is it spoopy enough?
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to.
So this is
about these
Mafuyu.
visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
September 24th, 1986.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Fatal Frame. So, in Japan, the game was given the code name Project Zero when it was in creation. They finished the game and just called it Zero. Europe kept the name Project Zero. This game is in 3 different regions with 3 different names.
A famous novelist. And a man my brother was very indebted to. Disappeared while researching a book.
Love localization, yes.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamina's whereabouts.
I don't know what's with the audio. Probably just the emulator being weird.
I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
This area.
In this game, you have Type 14 film, Type 37 film, Type 62 film, I believe? No, Type 70 film, and then Type 0 film. Also, yeah, this is the speed you move at. This is running. So fast, much wow. Also, this is a horror game, but it's not, like, super scary. It's more of the idea of it that's scary. Rope hallway, man. What? Hello? I actually got robbed there. Angie man. Look at how angry he is. But I did make a donation command. To pay Bill, kill Bill instead. I wish. There's no clock here. No shit. Alright. So right now we're trying to find the spoopy dude. You gotta follow him. Until he attacks us! Spoilers, he's the first enemy.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamina's.
God, perfect voice acting. So that is Kirie. Bro. This is our first enemy. It is not a boss, it's just a normal dude. Well, it's not a normal dude in any sense of the word. We have Spoopy Ghost. When it glowed yellow there, you saw it did almost all of its health on the top left there. That was a 0 shot. That's what we want. The yellow means it's attacking currently, And you have a couple of frames to take a shot. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. I mean, you're in a haunted house. What the fuck you expect? The Strangling Ritual.
What is this place?
Spoopy Ghost Girl.
Did someone just...
This game takes place over 4 nights. This is the Strangling Ritual, night 1. As you can see now, it's in color. Not a lot of color, but color. Also, we do not have the camera obscura yet. Herbal mess. You will never die in this game because you will never run out of herbal medicine. or healing items in general. So, as you can see by Mousie's new PNG, there's a lot of strangling marks on her body, which is why I chose it before the Strangling Ritual. Make sense? This is the only spirit we cannot get on New Game. You are required to play through the entire game and then do this one section in New Game Plus just to get 100%. Isn't that great? And by great, I mean dumb. Yeah, spoopy ropes. September 12th. Also, there's a lot of reading in this series because that's how a lot of the story is told. Now there's another rope. And another rope. But such story, much wow. Yeah, there's a couple of areas in the game where if you stand still for like 5 minutes, hands start coming out of the ground. The camera obscura. And that is his sister. We are playing right now as Miku, which is Mafuyu's sister.
Did something happen to my brother?
I believe it's Miku Hanasaki. Oh, no, from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance and had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about the Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, no one visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I'd had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes on this notebook, just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes, news articles inside the notebook. Hello! Man on a beam! He's fallen and he can't get up! Rip. Lion mask on the chest of drawer. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Another herbal medicine. Oh boy. Bro's shadow. Well, a lot of the spirits have the same or very similar names. We'll be seeing Bro's shadow like 5 more times, probably. Box of film, type 14. Nice. I will say there are a few jump scares in this game, in this entire series, but this series is more about the atmosphere than, like, jump scares and shit. And it's also more disturbing than it is scary, I'll be honest. But it is, like I've stated a million times in the past, my favorite horror franchise of all time. Not even in games, just franchise in general. I don't know why I did that. Let's go in here. And this should be a key. Something on the floor. Herbal met. That's not a key game. I swear I'm not lost already. I am already slightly lost. He came up here. I know he came up here. Oh, hello. Point at the fucking ghost, you dumb bitch. God damn it. I forgot about that guy. Like I said, I will not be going for 100% because that means that we'd have to restart from our last save in order to get that guy. Fuck that. Well, thank you for walking through the thing. It's not even worth it either, that's the thing. Small child. Boobies. God, the proportions in this game are spot on. I mean, children are all built like football players, right? Hello.
I can't find the key. Where is it?
It's up my ass. Gotta dig real deep for it. Try near the pancreas. Actual question. Can you reach the pancreas by reaching inside someone's asshole? I'm not quite sure where the pancreas is in relation to everything else. Late yesterday, a human body with no limb was found in Himuro Mountain. That's hot. Located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is Shouldn't be the police are? The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. I still think it should be the police are. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. Believed to be a man. Does it have a dick? Does it have booba? The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Finding is being held by some powerful force. The force of gravity. Sideways gravity, even. That noise is making me uncomfortable. You guys can hear it, right? I don't know if I want that key. Boo. How did that not work? This game is ripping me off so much, I swear. Hello? So this is the first boss. I mean, he is the first boss, not right now. But yeah, that body whose limbs and head was ripped off. Yep. That was him.
What was that?
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
God, this voice acting in this game makes Resident Evil 1 look good. Also, that screen tearing you see, that's just part of the game. It's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, so I forget who actually made this series, but he based all the games off of his nightmares. Like, dude must never sleep. Just up shitting himself too often. This, I believe, is the first boss. Which, if I am correct, is the editor. Hello. I know the folklorist comes much later. But, so he's gonna be the main boss through the entire first night. There's 3 people. There's the editor, the folklorist, and I forget the third one. And then the last night is, of course, TDA. We just one-shot this guy! What? You fuck nerd. Can regain the glow with mythical power. Alright, so now we can power up the camera. Basic performance can increase the range, speed, and max value. Range widens the capture circle. The range for capturing ghosts, this is incredibly helpful. Speed of charging for mystical power. This is, as you can see, it charges pretty fast. But later there are some ghosts that you have, like, just a couple of seconds before they vanish. And then max value increases the maximum charge of the mystical power. I'm gonna try to upgrade everything. I highly doubt I'll be able to because they get very expensive later on. I guess I'll go for speed right now. I can see now it costs 6,000. That bonus function. Pressure. Push ghost back. Costs 16,000. Slows down ghost movement for limited duration with 18,000. C makes ghost more visible for limited duration with 12,000. Paralyze. Stop movements of ghost for a certain duration, that is 20,000. And searches the location of ghost and tracks them automatically, 14,000. I went through the entire game, my first playthrough, my first like 3 playthroughs, never used any of these. Because you see on the top those little red dots? Those are spirit jewels. Each time you use one of these, it costs 1. And there's a limited amount of them in the game. So it's just dumb. So I just never use them, honestly. White tape 2. Yeah, so the editor was the one who was found all destroyed and torn apart and stuff.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
No, you won't. Because you will be dead. Yeah, he was the first one to meet up with Kirie. And Kirie is the main villain of the game. There is no main villain of the franchise, and each game is a different story, but they're all connected. Something shown in the photo. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. We've already seen this. So we need to go grab the mirror that's there. But now that we have defeated the editor for the first time, enemies will spawn at random. I thought we turned off the thing. Yeah, so now enemies are randomly spawning, basically. Stand up! Alright. Cool. Alright, so... This is the lamp hallway. We never actually went all the way through the lamp hallway, did we? I don't even think we can yet. And herbal medicine. I mean, I have yet to take any damage, so I don't... This game's not super hard. It gets to be to the point where some of the enemies are, like, unfair to a point, because, like... In order to actually damage the ghosts, you need to take a picture of their head. What if I told you there were 5 bosses in this game called Headless Monks? They're not fun. And they're required, by the way. The reflecting light inside the ornamental lion map. The red hand mirror. It's not shiny, though. Red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. Thank you for telling me like 3 times in that one sentence. In fact, I don't think there are any optional bosses in this game. Man in closet. Did he ever come out of the closet? Also, hey, that wasn't open before. Damn.